Let's get it. Nice Conversations, episode 5. I'm about to stop counting. Cause to be honest with y'all, we gonna have so many episodes. What's the point of counting? It's just what we talking about today. What we talking about today? What are we gonna talk about that's gonna move the people forward? And speaking of that, as I think about content, y'all, I always think, and not even just content, it's anything in general, really. Think about either you pushing the needle forward or you pushing it backward, man. People make content and a lot of people be talking about nothing, be dancing, doing a whole bunch of stuff. And I mean, it's cool, it's bringing laughs to the world, but what is you doing? You ain't doing nothing. You just dumbing the people down. You gotta be going forward, man. It's cool to enjoy yourself and have moments of pleasure, but man, look, we got to be going forward. If you're not going forward, you're going backwards. All this dumb content, people make content gossip, who dating who done broke up, who cheated on, all of this stuff, man, be irrelevant. People be talking about nothing. I hate that. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we gonna be talking about stuff that help people. We talking about stuff that puts the needle forward. Let's go. You feel? Episode 5, baby. I had a nice week, y'all. I went to the Lions game. Football is back. Football is back, ladies. Yep. From now to February, every week, football. It was great too. I went with my mom. I took my mom, with my cousins. We went to the game. It's just a preseason game. It wasn't nothing special, but it was packed down there. It's a lot going on. Y'all see the lion on the wall. It's lion season. It's a lot of people hyped for them Lions right now. That was nice. I realized too that I'm not going to the game unless my mama coming. My mama was more hyped than me and my cousins. She was down there rocking for the team, and I need that. I like being around people that's rocking for the team. I don't need no haters around me, man. I don't need none of that negative energy, all that. No. All let's go. And my mom was ready to go. I love that. Yeah, I got to bring my mom with me. I go to the real game. Mama, you coming too, man. Straight up. It was a good week, though. I can't complain. I started a new book. If you want to know what I'm reading, subscribe to the group. Facebook. Go to Facebook, follow Wealth Building Bullies, and subscribe. They get my whole book list. They get everything I'm reading and learning and training on. They get everything. So, yes. Start a new book. And, man, that's always a good feeling. Starting a new book, that's like having a new baby. Like, oh, my God, all this new information that I'm going to get. Download, please. Hurry up. Let's go. And enjoy it. And I really do think I like reading the physical books more than the audio books right now. Because audio books, listening to it, I can kind of get easily distracted sometimes. But when I'm reading it, I ain't got no choice but to read it. I got to read it. I can't. It's in my face, and that's what I'm doing is reading. You can't really get distracted unless somebody come and bothering you while you're reading. That was good. Start a new book. Into what's going on in the market. Disney. I invest in Disney. I'm a Disney investor. So if you ever hear me talking about Disney, it is biased because I do invest in Disney. But Disney this week, they partnered with a company to start sports betting. I think that was great. I think that was big because sports betting is really it's really taking off. Like that's really like the new thing in this day and age. Like sports betting, a lot of people doing sports betting. It's only gonna get bigger. So I think that was great. It happened this week. Happy about that. Hope y'all had a good week. This episode, we got one topic this episode that I want to get into. And It's very important. That's why the whole episode is about this one topic, because it's very important, and I think a lot of people get this wrong. And this is the reason I will never tell you what to invest in. I will never personally be like, look, bro, put your money here and you're gonna do such and such. No, I'm not here to feed you. I'm here to teach you how to catch your own food, how to handle your own, how to stand up as a man. If you coming to me every week just to get told what to do and what to invest in, you depending on me. You're not actually growing and being better. I want you to grow. I want you to be able to stand on your own. You shouldn't have to depend on anybody to live your life, especially with your investments, because some things is going to be great investment now, but it's going to be a worse investment later. Nobody can tell you what to invest in, bro, because if you are being told what to invest in, it's not an investment anymore. It's speculation. You're just speculating off of what somebody else said rather than making it an investment. For it to be an investment, you have to have knowledge about the asset, about whatever you're investing in. You have to have some type of research done on this investment that makes it an investment. You actually have the knowledge behind it. If not, you're just guessing. That's what you don't want to do. I don't never want you guys to guess. I want you to do the work. Answers is in the work. You got to do the work. Don't run from the work. There's no escaping the work. The work is the work. You have to do it. Luckily, you guys live in 2023 right now, and it's a lot easier to do the work. It's a lot easier right now to do the work, especially with the AI technology, the Chat GPT, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's so easy to do the work, but you got to do the work. The main work is a lot of y'all missing is reading. Read, bro. Read. Whatever you lacking. If you feel like you got anxiety problems, if you feel like you don't know nothing about taxes, you don't know nothing about credit, if you don't know how to speak right, if you scared all the time, you don't know how to handle fear, whatever your problem or whatever your interest may be, they got a book for everything. Read. If you don't like to physically read, get the audio book. Listen. All you gotta do is listen, sit and listen. Write it down. Don't think, oh, because you read it once or you listened to it once that you got it. Go over it again. Read it again. Listen to it again. Listen to it 10 times. Read it 10 times. Do it until you know it. And then move on to the next thing. But don't play the victim. Right now, all the information is out here. If you want to make an investment, and even then, that's an investment in yourself. That's an investment in your mind. That's a real investment. Whatever, do the research. If it's real estate, start reading some real estate books. Real. And this is the thing too. Like, people think like, oh, certain things it's an investment, like it's black and white. There's a guy that got rich off buying nickels. He made his billions of dollars off just buying nickels. Because whatever the nickel was made out of, I forgot what it was made out of, but whatever it was made out of, the price shot up on the nickel, and he sold all his nickels because it was worth more than just a nickel, and got rich buying nickels. Like anything, you just got to be able to do the research and find an opportunity. Look at '08 when the houses fell. That was an opportunity. Right now, commercial property, opportunity. When Amazon first IPO'd and they stock was such and such price, that was an opportunity. When gold fell such and such price, that was an opportunity. You got to be able to find opportunities and have the money ready to make the investment, but have the knowledge behind it that I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what I'm investing in. I know how I can make a profit. I know what the risks are. And that's the main thing too. Risk. You want to manage risk. Forget how much can you make. What's the downside? You need to be trying to manage the risk, because defense is always the best offense. And all the best investors will tell you the number one rule of investing is don't lose no money. Don't lose no money, baby. That's what you want. But guess what? I said it before and I say it again. If you're an investor, you're going to lose some money. But the number one rule is don't lose no money. But guess what? If you invest, you're going to lose some money. Y'all gamble. How many times y'all gamble and y'all lost some money? It's come with gambling. You may win sometimes, but you going to lose. It just come with the game. You know what I'm saying? Anything's going to have its ups and downs. You can't expect the sunshine and not get the rain. You going to get some rain. It's going to rain, big dog. But guess what? The sun going to come back out. I'm going to tell y'all this, man. If y'all want to be better investors, man, if you like a company, if it's stocks, if you like a company, start reading news clips on this company. It's really that simple. And then they report their earnings every 3 months. Or quarterly, it's called a 10Q. They do this every 3 months. They do their yearly, it's called a 10K, and they report everything about the business. They tell all the risks, everything what's going on. Start reading this stuff. This is some fine print stuff, but you got to read. You got to get the information. And if you just want general information, start getting news about the company every day. Whatever, just Google Microsoft News or Amazon News and just read a news article about this company every day. I'm telling you, you'll be so informed about what you're investing in rather than just speculating and guessing and hoping and praying. Don't hope and pray. Hope get you smoked. Hope will get you smoked, baby. This ain't church. I'm sorry. Don't hope. None of that. Do the work, man. I can't do the work for you. So-and-so can't do the work for you. You got to do the work for you, man. Take the time out. This is important. This can put you or your family and your family in a whole different trajectory. Putting this work in. I'm telling y'all, man. This is important. If you want to be an investor, get informed. Stop hanging around people that don't want to talk about investing. You start talking about investing, they get mad. Bye, I gotta go. I gotta do something else. You can go read a book by yourself and get more uplifted than hanging around that person that don't want to do nothing, man. I gotta go. You don't want to do that. You ready to invest in that person, ready to hit the club, man. They ready to spend some money and you ready to make some money. Let's go. Tell them, hey, look, bye. Whatever it is. Whatever's holding you back. If it's drugs, if it's alcohol, if it's cigarettes, if it's sex, whatever it is. Hey, look, I gotta go. Let me throw these cigarettes away. It's not helping me. I could take this money off these cigarette packs and I could put that in the market. Or I could start saving so I can buy me a Airbnb and start renting an Airbnb out and make me some money. Whatever it is. But y'all got to start doing the work for yourself. And it's different type of investments, man. It's not all about money. Invest into your mind, your knowledge. Invest into your body. Get healthier. Go work out. Eat better food. And invest into your happiness. Start doing stuff for you that actually makes you happy. Stop doing things for other people just because you think you a good person. You a good person. But be a good person to yourself. You got to be a good person to yourself before you be a good person to anybody else. Straight up. You are the most important person in your life. You. So make sure you do what you need to do so you can be even a better person when you see that person. Treat yourself like you are everything, because you are everything and you deserve everything. Damn. I tell people this world is yours. Everybody that you have seen in your life, everybody that is up or is down, they were just born here just like you. Trust me. Just like you. They was just born here. So this world is all ours. That money, all that stuff don't mean nothing. They had to do the same thing. They had to put the work in to get there too. You can do it too. There's nothing stopping you. It's so much that people can accomplish and that you can have, but you gotta believe it. If you don't think you can believe it, it ain't gonna come. It ain't gonna work. But main thing, if you want to be a better investor, start thinking about ways to make money and save money. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's a quarter, 50 cents. You need to start making that count, because it's all about percentages. Investing is about percentages. And that quarter, that dollar may be 5%. That may be 2%. That's a big number in investing. That's a nice little, you getting something. For real, the S&P averages 7%. People put their money in the S&P 500 just to get 7% back, and they happy. I'd be happy with 5%. It's better than nothing. Stop thinking that, oh, it's just a quarter, a dollar, $10, $20, $50, whatever level you at, $100. It adds up, and it's a big percentage. So start thinking about more ways to save money and to invest money to make you more money. Where can I put this money? Because when you invest money, you putting that money to work. That money is supposed to be working to bring you more money. How much dollars can I keep putting out to make me more money? The more money you put out to make you more money, eventually, boom, you ain't got to work no more, because all your money bringing back more money. More you think about ways to save money and to invest your money, I'm telling you, and not spend your money. Because as soon as we get some money, the first thing we think about is how to spend it. Stop that. Stop. Tell yourself like, oh man, I'm thinking about spending money. No, I do that. I do that to myself still all the time. I be thinking about ways to spend. I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that. What am I doing? I don't need that. I need to be putting this money to work. How can I put it to work rather than how can I put it to hurt? Hurt. Not her, it sounded like her, but I said hurt. For real, the more you train your mind to do that, you'll be an investor. If somebody telling you what to invest in, go do the research and don't be a speculator and turn into an investor. Because if you don't do the research, you speculating. And that's not good, man. Man, hope gonna get you smoked. Hope gonna get you smoked. Man, I love y'all. This has been a nice conversation. I'm out. Check this out too, y'all. I got bonus content. I'm just gonna do something random. So if you subscribe, guess what? You get to see it. If not, hit the notification bell and subscribe. I'm gonna check you next week.